that even is your real name. Holy. Is that good? I actually don't know if that's good. That's good. Better than strike. Maybe I tried to get the super lead done. I could also get 3 elites on the left side, but I'm not sure this is like safer than just fighting the super elite. There's no, like, it's a forced 3 elites. It seems way worse than going this way, and I can rest. I can avoid elite fights at any point. This seems better. It's your birthday? Lead. Holy moly. Congratulations. Why's my mouse freaking out? Sometimes my mouse cable gets like hooked on something in my desk. And it feels like the mouse doesn't work anymore, which doesn't even make any sense. I'm still moving the mouse. Why doesn't it work? Possible that I'm not actually moving the mouse. I don't know. This isn't football yet. Football is in 5 hours and 33 minutes. Soon. Kind of want to upgrade Hyper Beam. Problem with this path is that it goes through a shop that I don't have any money for. But I can buy a potion. Not like completely worthless. 8 more damage? A lot more damage, right? Okay. I'm gonna go to 4 fights, I think. Seems like Hyper Beam would be able to. And I could use the gold. Am I today? Good, I think. How are you? I might take a Steam Barrier here. Got some 2-cost stuff. Be able to play. Actually, I have 3 things. Generally speaking, you want to have like a hand where you play the cards you drew. so maybe a 0-cost thing would help with that. Family also roots for the Seahawk. Now, it's a very concerning day for us all. I will take a cold snap. I think having Hyper Beam doesn't mean I don't want the possibility of having Frost Orbs doing stuff. What is wrong with my mouse? Maybe there's something over the sensor. Maybe the thing it's on is dirty? I'm gonna lose this run to a misclick. Mechanical error. It still feels weird. Get better though. Yeah, I think the sensor might have had something on it. Rooting for the land homes. Wrong choice. Unfortunately, banned. I hate to do it to you. Take a capacitor? I think I can get away with that already. How do I do? Hyper Beam defend seems fine, but also kind of doesn't go anywhere, right? I have to actually kill a thing. Go dual cast Hyper Beam. Gets me closer to killing one of the outside ones. I could use this Essence of Darkness. I'd like to save that for the super elite though. Doesn't look like it should deal me that much damage. I think I'm always playing. Let's do this. That was kind of the hope for turn 2. Alright, not bad. Kunai. I've been thinking about this a bit. I don't think Defect, like, benefits from relics very much. I don't know. It's not that good. Going Iki Hawkman. What does this character care about a Kunai? Right? Maybe a Hello World? Maybe a Rebound for Hyper Beam. Is kind of a card you want to play exactly 2 times in a lot of fights. Yeah, let's try Rebound. I'm just gonna card remove. I do have a lot of cards which actually benefit from Kunai. So if I could ever play 3 attacks on the turn, that could be kind of useful. I don't know if I can ever do that. All the strikes go. I like strikes. Okay, one next turn. This max HP? I don't even know what that was. Did it have Metallicize? I think it had Metallicize, maybe. Turbo. And Turbo doesn't use you. Duck. Antigraph is fine. So yeah, the exception is like Sustain Relics we like a lot, and Shop Relics, that's strangely. And I think we like Rare Relics maybe even more than other characters on average. I don't know, I haven't actually looked at that, but just like the vibe. The vibe, I guess. Sure. Fiery Flagon. I think Defect likes Stingsha very much now. Elder Iris. The stuff that seems obvious. Upgrade dual cast, upgrade fusion, and you're like infinite with a recycle. That's kind of cool. I also have to get card draw, I guess, but very close to that working. Very possible I should stop taking cards. Very possible I should stop taking cards. So there's that. Obviously the Hyper Beam upgrade is like still fine. Never stopped being fine. I don't want to upgrade dual cast in here. Let's upgrade Capacitor. Capacitor is like never going to be an upgrade. Whereas the other ones, it does feel like there could be ways the run developed where I didn't end up caring that much about them. Okay. Full-headed is one of the definitely want. A lot of energy. Got rid of all the strikes so fast by clicking on them when I was offered removed. Transforms. Sure feels like I should have used Strength Potion. I don't know. I have Pentagram. Still relatively healthy, actually. Noise. pretty rough cards in my deck after I play Hyper Beam. Okay, that's not it. Core Surge I will definitely take. Not going to on the button that gives me the run. Gonna die to those. So I should have used Strength Potion against sentries. My bad. Unlucky. At least one cool-headed upgrade. It's a long way. We're not playing Hyper Beam at this fight. We will just scale up. 6 orb slots and expect that to win every time, basically. Yep. I thought I had dual cast here for some reason. Guess I drew it earlier. Oddly Smooth Sound's been good, for sure. Yeah, we don't mind a little bit of dexterity early in the run. Big rebound, maybe? So this one seems fine. Deal 16 damage. Got him. Oh my. I do already have a capacitor and a core surge, which makes just taking bias cog like incredibly. Yeah, I think it's bias cog over echo form this time. I could see echo form if I had a self repair maybe, because at that point the extra health it's giving me matters quite a lot. But such luck. Holy, it's a pyramid run. Haven't seen many of these recently. Well, I'm gonna take that. How's Twitch chat doing? How's your weekend? What's new with you? We got 0 strikes, an oddly smooth stone, and a runic pyramid going into Act 2. I feel like we should do alright. Right? That should be okay, yeah? The bacon and eggs for breakfast. Nice. Playing business with your wife. Sounds fun. I really enjoy clothes shopping, but I don't really enjoy spending clothes. If I could clothes shop and it didn't cost me money, oh, I would be so into that. I'll take another steam barrier. This one's actually upgraded. It seems like a thing my deck needs. Vintage shops. Yeah, secondhand clothes shopping is fun. Do a decent bit of that. Mostly though, I just don't update my wardrobe at all. Which I think is also allowed. 16 plus 7, like enough. Wild to hear me echo the sentiments of your high school senior. I'm hip with the kids. Wait, what I'm known for. We just jamming gorillas here sometime. Probably other stuff on this station. I could go for the eyes with kunai. Also, just like Pyramid is just kind of a good card. Or it's fine. But also, I've taken recursion there. It's not completely unthinkable. I like this defragment, honestly. I'm considering a finesse pickup. I'm also kind of into a card remove though, so I wonder if Flash of Steel is better than finesse here. I think it's probably just a bit too expensive. You were told that Runic Pyramid was arrested for crimes. Yes. It's just like a few million cryptocurrency. Take it out for stuff like that these days. Order. Turbo next turn? Good? Usual, thanks for the 72 months. Thank you for supporting me despite the trade war between our previously ensconced global regions. Is that what ensconced means? I think it's what ensconced means. It's either that or inside a scone, like one of those food things. You tanked this. On hello, hey Dragon. Thank you, Serious Goblin. Doing okay, Psychonaut. Skynike. I got another Core Surge. It's probably not that bad. Wonder if I can lose Doom. I can just barely afford to buy this Relic if I want. I think I want to shop, potentially. Losing Explosive Potion seems worse than losing Doom, probably. So let's not do that. We'll just lose Doom. A Dead Branch with Pyramid. That is one of the only places in the game where you don't get to, like, not pick up the Relic. Well, that makes this slightly interesting, I guess. Also, maybe Book of Stabbing is just going to kill me. Possible. Slurgy, thanks for the raid. You're doing well. 6, 7. 6, 7 isn't cool anymore, chat. How do I ever kill this? Holy. I don't know, it's gonna be a project. Fortunately, it kind of struggles to kill me. Was it ever cool? Oh yeah, I streamed like once upon a time. Kidding me? Someone doesn't realize how cool 6, 7 used to be. I have dual cast in my deck. Very ideal. In the end, Book of Stabbing actually wasn't a terrible one to get. Chaos, Overclock, Leap. The Chaos is upgraded. I don't think I... 6, 7 was cooler than Skibbity Toilet. I gotta say. The music for Skibbity Toilet, not that bad. I have some issues with the animation strategy. But as a piece of media, like, I don't know. The music was alright. An optimistic machine learning, we'll say. Racked! Thanks for the prime, hope you're doing well. Got your nose moment. Have to like probably think here. Are you meant to play Runic Pyramid Bench? How do I do it? If I Hyper Beam at 12, it has no friends, and then I can dual cast. It's fine. Blizzard Tail, okay. Another go for the eyes. Keep building to this kunai thing. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't have enough energy to get rid of all the cards in my hand every turn anyway. I think this might be Mercury Hourglass over a skip. If I make it to the end of the run, I should win. This damage is kind of... It's relevant in this fight, it's relevant in this fight. I'll buy this finesse. I wanted a finesse earlier. Who am I to say now? Have you ever been unhappy to find a lizard tail This hotel used to be a boss relic, and I was regularly unhappy to find it. Much happier about it now that it is not a boss relic. Thinking about the tailless lizard makes you sad? Oh, that's kind of sweet. Got 12, this one, that's right, 16, 15, 22, 31, it's exact block I think that's how math works. I was right! Gotta appreciate the small wins. Like getting math right. Hey, ice cream is definitely a relic that sets up some alarm bells when you see it on Defect. Before I fight Thunder, maybe? I'd kill it? Hold on. Eight energy. I think we just take 8 energy and see what happens, yeah? So 8 lightning orbs doesn't seem like enough. But okay. This seemed maybe if I dual cast that it was actually lethal. This way we don't take any damage though. Would like to apologize for being too late. Am I going to be playing Slay the Spire 2 in March, or did I get ass? What does that mean? What that is? Let's remove a defend. Also remove rebound at this point. An early play pass. Is that a thing people have? Strategist. Remove a defend. That's what I was saying I was gonna do. Upgrading like this or this is okay. Aren't all shoe shine? I think you're cool. Oh, you are hypothesizing that I might one. Well, I'm not currently playing Slay the Spire 2, so I probably don't have one right now. How long was my longest run? I once spent 20 hours in Act 1. It's Defect. zones would have been good. Oh, if shoe shine in your... I have shined a shoe. Or something I did though. Hot minute. I don't know. Waffle Muncher, will your question be something that would obviously be under NDA? or not? I can't believe that this song was about Donald Trump the entire time. $27 plus 18, I guess a bit more? President when this came out. Yeah, that's why it's so surprising. Does he mean that he can split the bonds of a molecule and not the actual atom? I think it means, like, make a nuclear bomb explosion. That's my read. Echo form electrodynamic. I can take an echo form. Definitely electro, like, gets us to late game a little bit better. Reptomancer could be in it. We could go Runic Pyramid, Dead Branch, and go on. Just fuck my shit all the way up. I think I'll just empty cage. Yeah. Done that without knowing better? Yeah, I mean, sometimes you don't want to put all of the good things together in the game, it turns out. Have 0 basics, no Pandora's box. Good. A little bit low on energy, but we're making do with our cards. We got the turbo and the fusion. This one's good. Oh my god, it's all the way up here now. Fighting every elite's fun. I don't know if it's actually best here. $100 thanks for 68 months, appreciate it. Oh, I have the sun on. I'm starting to do more like web development type stuff related to streaming. And the amount that I have no idea what I'm doing is kind of impressive. I think it's impressive. Want to see me replay this from Act 3 with Snecko after this? I think it would be very unsatisfying to actually do that. Kind of miserable, I imagine. I wish I'd get a recycle. $80. Do this one first, actually. Wait, I don't get the focus down. Clever. White Noise and Stack both can be playable cards at times. I don't think I want them right now. I think the extra card generation from White Noise is a downside in this spot. If I go this way, and I have 2 campfires I have to do something with. I guess I can upgrade like Turbo and Dualcast or something. As long as I'm not getting literally nothing out of them, I'm okay with it. Because I could also go like this way and I don't get the shop anymore. I get 1 fewer campfire, 1 more elite. So I'm losing the shop. The allure of the shop is mostly the shop relic. Would be very good. Runic capacitor or orange pellets. Pretty good even with 2 core surges here, I think. Other than that, the shop doesn't... I don't know. I guess I can get another scaling power. Like a loop or something would be fine. Shops are pretty cool. Let me see if I can find my website. Hold on. I made a website. Where is it? I don't know where I put it. Alright. So we're in the final act. And we're choosing between shop, hallway, hallway, elite, elite, hallway, elite. Do you remember what I just said? Shop, hallway, hallway, elite. Said. Shop, hallway, hallway, elite, elite, hallway, elite. Shop, hallway, hallway, hallway. No, elite, elite. That. And then the other path I'm looking at is question mark, which I'm not handling. Hallway, hallway, elite, hallway, elite. Hallway, hallway, elite. Hallway, elite. Can't afford a shop relic, just barely. Alright. So path to seize fewer rares, although I can't necessarily actually purchase the rares from the shop. I don't include shop rewards. This may be better. Don't include the shop rewards. For now. Path 2 gets a bunch more stuff. It doesn't get... I'm gonna turn these back on. I'm curious what the chances of seeing, like, loot specifically on these two different paths. Path 1, 23.9. 25. Okay. That was kind of like the reason I think with getting the powers was easier because the shop has a stack, but this way's actually got so much. We're just getting more powers anyway. We're not handling question marks. Question mark, question mark, question mark. They both have 2 anyway. Probably evens out. Do calculations on the server side or client side? The calculations are not very much. It does them on the server side? I don't know. What does that even mean? I'm not a web developer. I could consider investing in a way to deal more damage than Zap deals. Zap's a great card and all. But I'm not sure we want it to be our, like, sole source of damage. Hard to take a website seriously with no ads or anime gifts, alright. Taking notes. It's hosted on GitHub. If people start going to it, will it break? I don't know how much traffic GitHub allows you to have. A hacker named GitHub. Got a new Doom and Gloom, maybe? Oh no. Great, thank you. Use the site to find your way to the supermarket. Maybe. Why does this fight feel so hard? Rio sounds kind of nice. does a manatee do on a hill? I was talking about this like yesterday, wasn't I? Listened to the song yesterday. What's up with the manatee? I don't know. I feel like it's a California thing, maybe? Wait, sorry about that. I'm back. I'm being attacked for a lot, right? Feels questionable. Back. Yeah. We are seeing why I thought the deck might be kind of iffy against Reptomancer right now. Never mind, I haven't muted myself when I wanted to. Like a little bit. Honestly, I don't use the mute function very often at all. I would not say things that I wasn't okay with people hearing within range of the microphone, even if I thought I had muted it. I kind of want the Blizzard. Barrage is also okay as a damage source. I'm gonna take the Blizzard. Alright. Gambler's Brew definitely contributed to me thinking that the Blizzard would be okay here. Just Lizard Tail? Just straight up. Oh, hi. On a cold snap here. And probably dual cast. $23. So currently this is still losing Lizard Tail. But if I do this and this, it isn't anymore. Whew. That thing, that thing, that thing? Okay. How can you tell if a Reptomancer is into you IRL? Ask, maybe? Could work. Avoid? No. 20, 38. So this would work as long as this hit. One of the daggers. I think I'll just Hyper Beam. I've got enough focus to get away with playing a Hyper Beam there, I think. Stop. And play Turbo, actually, to draw another card. This way I can rebound Doom and Gloom next turn. Or wait until turn after to rebound Doom and Gloom, I guess. Getting more energy. I don't really know what that's achieving for me. Alright, Blizzard 15. Not bad, huh? Gremlin Horn, Swift Potion, Self-Repair Plus. Look. We're at 3. We're gonna take that one. Jorbs says sensitive subject. Very appealing to go here and rest, isn't it? Got no anchor or anything. Damn. Oh, that's fine. Two of these gets me a bunch of energy. Oh, now that kills it. The hourglass next turn. Okay, I guess I just take this and then I double self-repair. Boot sequence. We'll take a boot sequence. God, I have a lot of shit cards in my deck. Believe in you, self-repair. Hey, Dunkapotamus. $27, $37, that's enough. Do one of these as well. Alright. Plus 20. $27, $36, $46, that one. Good. My deck has been doing a little bit worse than I was expecting on this path. Buffers, definitely a little bit appealing. All skills. Dead Branch and Pyramid, that's the exciting thing about the run. And by exciting I mean I keep on having unupgraded common attacks in my hand. If you guys upgrade isn't too bad. Toxic could work on Dead Branch Skulls. No, it's only stuff that you get from a card reward screen. Unfortunately. Master Reality does work, yeah, because that's the stuff that's generated in combats. $62. It's creeping upward. Okay, I found a recycle. I assume this is good to have. Hello, the giant head. Kind of a wild spot. I wonder if anyone's worked out what that song means. Yeah. Sure, Bacon Man. What if Pyramid is bad on Defect? Secretly? I don't feel like the way the rest of the fight played out was very convincing of my theory. Ooh, calipers? Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Okay. That's an interesting one. Now I don't have a lizard tail anymore though, so it's a little bit less exciting. Make a card like that. I guess I need a reinforced body, right? A stack. Old Runic Pyramid stack dead branch. It is known. Hey dog, thanks for 7 months, appreciate it. A stack. Lose 4 max HP. I just did so much work to get my HP back to max. Hey, thanks for the 8 months. Appreciate it. We meet again indeed. Good. If it 45 me there, I've dreaded trying to make this double energy better. Hermit and ice cream. Does that make the brain hurt a little? I think having calipers makes it even more confusing. We do have all of the things that like break the evaluation of passing actions with turns or whatever. I think about it as like, I like capacitors, like places you can store value. I like capacitor and Slay the Spire, although I guess that is what capacitor is in Slay the Spire too. But I think I can store value in my hand. I can keep the cards, which are good for the situation I need. I can store value in my block bar. I can keep block here with calipers. I can store value in my orbs, value between turns there, and I can store value in my energy, value between turns there. There's a lot of places. In fact, usually is limited to just storing value in orbs. Mitigate the turns up variance turn. One's my favorite. Oh. Probably calipers, because I feel like I get it the least often. I think I got ice cream more than I get calipers, but probably that's just because ice cream is more useful more often. Think about all the times I get it. Alright, time eater. What is more damaging to my psyche? The IAS stream or the community spamming the same? I mean, for the last 7 years. I thought the IAS stream was a pretty good time. Did y'all not enjoy that? Thought we were all enjoying ourselves. Some really bad cards. This deck. Isn't there like an echo form? I think there was an echo form. You only enjoy yourself when others are miserable. That seems like a thing to work on. Eventually Lightning Orb will kill it. I'm at nearly full health. It's a lie. Dark Orb will kill it. Dark Orb is my new best friend. It was a lie. Electrodynamics will kill it. Something will kill it. There's so much shit drawn on my screen that it's hard to tell what the Dark Orbs are dealing. Oh my god, there's so much shit on my screen. I do it now. One more time. Oldie. Let join. I forgot I had Pentagram. Oops. Okay. Okay. Finishing to get back into Slow Spire and you missed the Steam Holiday Sale. Today it's on sale again. Ooh. I'm sure you're not. Viral marketing. But I want you to know that you sound like you're an LLM marketing the game. Again, I'm sure you're not. Legit. It was viral marketing, it got the job done. Yeah, it was it was well done. I didn't realize that the Spire was on sale, and now I know. This great video game is available on sale right now. I'd rather buy a Skog. My deck's a lot better. And it's 75% off. Never been a better time to pick up the... Actually, I think it was like 90% off earlier or something. Might be mistaken. I feel like they've had a couple of pretty good sales there recently. These developers over here. Honestly, not really. Trying its best. Aww. Is it good? Good enough. So to put this on 2? One job? And have a pre-interview meeting to prove you were not a bot. Yep. Sounds believable. I might just rest here. I got a card reward as well. What thing could I upgrade that's worth more than 5 health? The card reward. Maybe turbo? Maybe. Well, card reward whiffed. Seek seems very good. Data disk seems very good. Take those two out and call that a shop. Alright. Only one potion. I should have a gambler's brew, but I don't have. That's on me. There's a sale at Radio Shack? Holy. I want to get buffer. I can't block the burn. So I would just... Very good. Kind of unreal how much apparition or something would do here. Get the old added maybe? Start with this. Let's see what it is. What I was thinking? Okay. Have a recycle, right? It's 5 energy I could use. The scrape get me good things. Kind of. Go for the eyes, steam barrier, turbo, finesse. Yeah, it's worth playing. Seek. Seek also gets me good things. Alright. That was a good colorless potion. Play a buffer. Play a scrape now. I need one less card in hand. Hard to do. I'll just play it now. Okay. Seeking for another cool headed, maybe? Or a buffer plus. No. A rebounded cool headed. What a disaster. Actually kind of terrible. There's also stack plus as an option, or finesse. Go for this one. Don't think I need Echo Form in play. Not bad. Holy. Bad at all. Good colorless potion. That was turn 2. Not quite turn 1, but almost turn 1. Now we got this in play. Good, I think. Guess I'll play this. Money does grow on trees. Not sure if true. We want this on 2, so we wait here. Try to kill it next turn. Can I do it? Okay, multicast. Multicast does all sorts of weird stuff. Yeah, multicast does enough weird stuff. I think. And one Echo Form? I think Echo Form over Compile Driver and Core Surge, but actually I'm not sure. Now thinking about it a little bit more. This might actually be turn 1 Core Surge. Yeah, I like that a lot more actually. We shouldn't be able to die after doing this, I don't think. These rewards aren't helping a ton though. Frickin' steal! How is this still defect month? I don't know. I'm gonna try to here. I think I'm in a strong enough situation. That's a good draw. Very good draw. Boy. The idea is I can double play this, and then next turn I double play that, and then I win. If I want, I could double play this. Doesn't feel like it should be necessary. Oh yeah, I have calipers. I was worried about like taking damage from beat, but calipers. All. Dude is old slang. Like groovy. That's radical, dude. How many turns could I survive here? A few. I don't know. Not enough to be like really impressive. I need apparitions to do really ludicrous things. I believe Jorbs is truly in his Jorbs era. I think it's a very kind thing to say. We did it! Took a very long time, but we have finally enabled every single relic. Behold me fully armed and operational battle station. One hyper beam for good measure. Not a bad one, huh? I mostly just got Core Surge and Biased Cog. I feel like Defect gets Biased Cog more than % of the time. But my thing said that you get rares all the time. Is that like not true for rare Defect powers or something? What was my path this run? Dragon! Thanks for the 100 months. Appreciate it.